Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of our astrology podcast. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the Pisces horoscope for 2025. This year is marked by significant shifts and mixed fortunes, influenced heavily by the movements of Rahu, Ketu, Saturn, and Jupiter. Let's explore what the stars have in store for you, Pisces. So, to kick things off, the overarching theme of 2025 is transformation. What does that mean for Pisces, and how can they embrace these changes?
Oh, I'm so curious. Transformation sounds both exciting and a bit daunting. Can you give us some examples of what kind of changes Pisces might expect this year?
Absolutely. Transformation in 2025 can manifest in various aspects of life, such as career, finances, and emotional well being. For instance, career wise, you might find yourself in a new role or even a new industry. Financially, there could be shifts in your income streams or investments. Emotionally, you might experience a deeper sense of fulfillment, but also face some challenges that require introspection. It's a year of opportunities, but it also calls for proactive engagement and strategic decision making.
That makes a lot of sense. So, how do the planetary transits play into these transformations? I know Rahu, Ketu, Saturn, and Jupiter are mentioned. Can you break down their roles?
Certainly, the movements of these planets are crucial. Rahu and Ketu, the lunar nodes, are particularly significant. Their transit in the first house can bring unexpected changes and challenges, especially in the first half of the year. Saturn, known for its disciplined influence, will transit in the first house until March, which can affect health and personal growth. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and wisdom, will move through different houses, bringing opportunities and insights. Mercury and Mars also play their parts, affecting communication and energy levels.
Wow, that's a lot to consider. Speaking of health, the horoscope mentions potential challenges in this area. What kind of health issues should Pisces be aware of, and how can they manage them?
Health is indeed a focal point for Pisces in 2025. You might experience imbalances, laziness, and discomfort, particularly in areas like your arms, waist, or knees. The transit of Rahu and Ketu in the first house, combined with Saturn's influence, can negatively impact your health. To mitigate these effects, it's crucial to maintain a healthy diet, exercise regularly, and practice yoga. Staying proactive and attentive to your body will go a long way.
That's really helpful advice. Now let's talk about education. The horoscope suggests mixed results in this area. Can you elaborate on what students and those pursuing education can expect?
Certainly, the first half of the year, influenced by Jupiter in the third house, can be favorable for travel-related studies and short-term courses. However, maintaining focus might be a challenge. Mercury will provide periodic support, but diligent effort is key. Post-May, when Jupiter moves to the fourth house, there could be more opportunities for research and vocational education. Negligence could lead to weaker outcomes, so staying committed and focused is essential.
Interesting. It seems like a lot hinges on effort and timing. Moving on to business, the horoscope mentions average prospects. What does that mean for entrepreneurs and business owners?
The business outlook for Pisces in 2025 is mixed. There isn't strong support from Saturn and Jupiter for most of the year, which can make it challenging to dedicate time and energy to business activities. However, Jupiter's aspect on the 10th house after mid-May could boost prospects. Patience and perseverance are crucial, as the work environment might be challenging due to office politics and difficult colleagues. Staying diligent and strategic will be key to success.
That's a lot to keep in mind. What about career prospects? The horoscope mentions average to slightly better job situations. Can you break that down for us?
Certainly, job prospects for Pisces in 2025 are average to slightly better. The Sun will favor your career for 4 to 5 months, and Ketu's transit will provide support after May. However, the work environment might be challenging, with potential office politics and difficult colleagues. Maintaining patience and perseverance will be essential, especially in the latter half of the year when Jupiter's aspect could bring more positive results. Staying focused and adapting to changes will be key to achieving your career goals.
That's really insightful. Now let's talk about finances. The horoscope suggests a mixed outlook. What can Pisces expect in terms of their financial situation and how can they navigate it?
Financial prospects for Pisces in 2025 are indeed mixed. Mars will provide support during some months, but the position of the ruler of the 11th house in the 12th house until March is not favorable. Post-March, you might see a positive shift in your financial situation, thanks to Jupiter's aspect. Expect to achieve around 70 to 80% of your desired financial benefits. Staying vigilant with your finances and making strategic decisions, especially regarding investments and expenses, will be crucial.
That's good to know. What about love and relationships? The horoscope mentions a generally positive outlook. Can you share more details on that?
Certainly. The love life for Pisces in 2025 is expected to be generally positive. There might be minor misunderstandings in the first half due to Rahu's influence, but maintaining openness and honesty in your relationships will be key. Venus, the planet of love, will favor you throughout the year, which can enhance the quality of your relationships. Personal efforts, behavior, and transparency will play a significant role in ensuring a positive year for love.
That's reassuring. Now let's talk about marital life. The horoscope mentions challenges, especially in finding a partner. What should Pisces be aware of in this area?
Marital life for Pisces in 2025 may face challenges, particularly in finding a partner for those of marriageable age. Rahu and Ketu will influence the 7th house in the first half, which can cause some disruptions. Jupiter's aspect may create marriage opportunities in the first half, so it's a good time to be proactive. Caution is needed throughout the year, as there could be health issues for your spouse or disharmony. The first half of the year is generally more promising for marriage-related matters.
That's helpful to know. Finally, let's talk about family and domestic life. The horoscope suggests initial strain, but a generally enjoyable domestic life in the first half. What can Pisces expect in this area?
Family and domestic life for Pisces in 2025 will see some initial strain due to Saturn's influence until March. The first half of the year is expected to be enjoyable, with no major negative influences on the 4th house. However, Jupiter's transit into the 4th house after mid-May may cause disruptions. Staying attentive to household matters and maintaining a balanced home environment will be crucial. It's a year to focus on family harmony and communication.
That's really insightful. Lastly, what about land, property, and vehicle purchases? The horoscope mentions the first half of the year as favorable. Can you elaborate on that?
Certainly, the first half of 2025 is generally favorable for land and property matters and for vehicle purchases. Jupiter's aspect during this period can bring positive results. However, post-May, Jupiter's transit may cause complications with property dealings. It's recommended to complete any land purchases or construction projects before mid-May to avoid potential problems. Timing is key, so being proactive and making informed decisions will be crucial.
That's great advice. Thank you so much for this detailed and insightful look into the Pisces horoscope for 2025. It's clear that while the year brings its share of challenges, there are also many opportunities for growth and success. For our listeners, what final words of advice do you have for navigating this transformative year?
My final advice is to remain vigilant, adapt to changes, and maintain a balanced lifestyle. The movements of the planets necessitate a strategic approach to various aspects of life. Focus on your efforts, stay proactive, and don't hesitate to seek support when needed. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, and you'll be well equipped to navigate the transformative changes of 2025. Thank you for joining us, and we